I've had 3 kids and I regret it. You know, I do regret it. It's too many, isn't it? Isn't it too many? Who's got more than 2 kids? Yeah? What a fucking error. Right, but what can you do? You can't kill them. You just got to sit there and wait to die. Like, I can't believe we've done this. We are never going to be happy. I know. I don't know why we did it. Well, it was your idea. It wasn't my idea. I said I don't like condoms. That's very different. I don't know why we had the 3rd one. I know why we had the 2nd one, because the first one's a fucking legend. Oh, my God, what a kid. Hello, Daddy. Love you, Daddy. Can I get you some toast, Daddy? Oh, my God, love that boy. When we just had him, I said to my wife, do you know what, darling? I think we've mastered parenting. Do you know what I think it is? I think it's just about setting clear boundaries and being consistent. The 2nd one, fucking feral. I love him, but what a prick this kid is, man. Like, I love him, but I do not like him. Sometimes I want him to get hurt. There you go, I said it. Sometimes I want this prick to get hurt. And let me explain why. He doesn't listen to a word I say, this kid. 5-year-old boy doesn't listen to anything I say. When we go out, he runs away. But not in like a cute toddler way. He runs away like he's fleeing ISIS. Just headed for the hills. People come and go, let's get you away from the bad man. Don't worry, don't worry. And let's be honest, I don't look like I'm not in ISIS. Yeah? Sometimes I want him to get hurt, man. When I say to him, dude, don't do that. Because if you do that, you're going to get hurt. And then he does it. And he doesn't get hurt. That pisses me off, right? Because that is life telling him that I'm full of shit. That's what's happening. She's a wonderful woman, my wife. I love her very much. She looks after our 3 children. She does a wonderful job. I made the mistake of suggesting that my day at work might have been 10% as challenging as her day, and she nearly punched my teeth out through my arsehole. So I realised that I shouldn't have done that. She does feel like she's got to justify what she does to me. So I've got to do this, and then I've got to do that, and then I've got to do this, I've got to do that. She doesn't have to justify what she does to me. I know how difficult it is to spend time with those children. Do you know what I mean? I've done it 4 or 5 times, right? The last time, it was like a triple-prong attack on my sanity, mate. It's like they planned it. It was unbelievable. I was like, one of them went, right, she's gone out. OK, this is what we're going to do. You take a shit in that corner. You take a piss in that corner. This is the genius bit. I'm just going to grab my dick for no reason. Trust me, if we time it right, he will kill himself. I go to the cinema on my own a lot. I do go with my children from time to time, but I find it very frustrating going with my children because they don't have a very discerning palate when it comes to watching films. They think everything's good, and I get frustrated that I can't talk to them about it. I went to watch Ice Age 4 with my son. It's a goddamn abomination, right? I'm sitting there watching it thinking I can't wait to talk to him about it. We get out the cinema. He goes to me, that was brilliant, wasn't it, Daddy? I'm like, I can't fucking talk to you, can I? Bright colours, loud noises, you're impressed. It was shit, bruv. So anyway, I go to the cinema on my own a lot. I go to the cinema on my own a lot, but I like children's films. Now, going on your own to watch a children's film at the cinema is a very selfish thing to do, okay? Because what you are basically doing is you are ruining that experience for everybody else in the cinema. Because if you go with your kids to the cinema to watch a film and there's somebody that looks like me sat on their own in the theatre, you can't fully enjoy that film, right? Not if you're a good parent. If you're a good parent, you're 80% watching the film, 20% checking to see if that guy starts wanking. Right, that's if you're a good parent. This is my problem with the birthing process, right? When my wife gave birth to each of the kids, and credit where credit's due, she's done a lot of the work there, but each of the kids, this is what happened. My wife gave birth to each of the kids, and then the midwife came over and like presented us with the afterbirth. Like it's a main course or some shit, right? So I'm stood there with my wife, she's given birth to the baby, I'm looking at the baby, I'm looking at her, I'm saying to her, can you tell me why he's so fair? Right, and then the midwife comes over and goes, the afterbirth. Now, the first 2 times I just accepted it because I was caught up in the euphoria of having a kid. But the third time I thought, I need to find out what the shit is going on here, right? So I said to the midwife, can you explain to me why it is every time we have a baby, one of you comes over with the afterbirth like it's a bottle of Merlot, right? And presents it to us. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Like, yeah, that's great. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. The midwife said to me, I'm so sorry. The reason we do that is because it's extremely important that the afterbirth has left the mother. So we're showing you so that you're completely satisfied that it has in fact been ejected. Because apparently otherwise, in 10 years' time, you might be out with your missus. And she goes, do you know what, Ron? I don't think that is the jail phrase, I think that might be afterbirth, right? And then, dude, the midwife starts checking it in front of us. I don't know, we're checking if there's another kid in there or something. They're just checking, right? And I'm looking, thinking, I mean, that is... Ugh. I mean, that is right next to where my phone's charging. I mean, there is no way I'm ever going to use that phone again, dude. You need to find some tongs and throw it in a fucking furnace. We went to Disneyland Paris recently. Has anyone been there? Did you like it? No? No? I didn't realise it was that controversial. Sorry, I had no idea. I couldn't really enjoy it. I mean, it's good, but I couldn't really enjoy it because of how much money I'd paid to get there. I found it very frustrating how expensive it was. The kids were excited about Disney. All I could see in my mind's eye was the invoice. Do you know what I mean? I was really annoyed about it. For me, we went at Easter. For me, basically, Disneyland Paris was a 3-day angry walk. Do you know what I mean? I'm just wandering around going, fuck off, Donald, prick. Just so angry at how much money was spent, man. I couldn't deal with it. It's the first time I thought about learning another language because everyone there speaks French, obviously. We're in France. I'm not that post-Brexit that they can't speak French in their own country, right? But I was queuing up with my oldest son for the Tower of Terror. We're about to get onto the ride, and the guy behind the counter turns to his mate and goes, and I thought, what the shit did that dude just say, man? And in my head, I'm thinking he must have gone, I think the roller coaster is broken. Let's just try that one more time on this prick and his son. But he probably just went, I want a sandwich. I don't know, but I'm paranoid. Right? The kids were excited, right? Because how it works is you pay a lot of money to get in so that you can spend loads more money, right? The kids are wandering around like, this is amazing, I'm going to buy so much. I said, no. No. You're getting one present each, right? Because Daddy has been fisted by Mickey here, right? So you get one present each. In fact, I made an extra save, and I've got a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 2-year-old. 2-year-old doesn't know what's going on, so I fucked him off. Do you know what I mean? I just gave him a croissant that we got free from the hotel. There you go, mate. Thank you, Daddy, thank you. Yeah, enjoy it, dickhead. Yeah. My second son, he chose a Lightning McQueen radio control car. Fine. We get back to England, right? So frustrating how shit this kid is at driving the car, man. Well, he's knocking into my ankles, he's hitting coffee tables, he's hitting skirting boards. I said to him, dude, a kid of your age made that. You can't even drive it, you prick. Just unbelievable.